El, do you get frustrated buying tickets to concerts and events?
I dislike it more than when my team loses.
It's the worst.
Literally, dog.
And honestly, the only thing I've found that's the answer is Gametime.
That's what I'm talking about.
You shouldn't have to worry when you're buying tickets to your next big event. Gametime is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater events near you. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Gametime. Download the Gametime app, create an account, and use code ALMOSTPRO for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code ALMOSTPRO, ALMOSTPRO for $20 off. Download Gametime today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
If you want to save time, use Gametime.
Yay Networks.
Welcome back, everybody. This is USC Football Podcast, Almost Pro. And we have basically our co-hosts, two co-hosts, L Bugs, Man, the Myth, the Legend, like I said before, John T.
That's what I'm here for.
And Saweetie.
We got Saweetie.
Saweetie. And later on the podcast, we'll have Birdman, Solomon Byrd, DN for USC Trojans, and then our nickel, safety, corner, Jaylin Smith. We're moving on to Saweetie. Graduated.
This is exciting, by the way. This is the first time we've had a guest,
like a guest,
and outside of us teammates, of us USC football teammates, outside guest.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
I love that. Thank you, Saweetie.
Of course.
And a USC alum
USC
of 2016.
Massive.
Graduated with 3.6 GPA from what I'm hearing. Smart gal. In communications and Marshall Business School. While also being able to balance 5 jobs. So first I want to start off with that part of it is basically like the hustle and kind of juggling it all and the motivation to be able to kind of get through all of that. Where does that come from?
I really just wanted to get my hair and my nails done and pay my car note.
Wow. That's incredible.
You know, I really enjoy like self-care. I enjoy being pampered. So my motivation was getting my 28-inch bundles and paying my Toyota Corolla car note.
Type of day.
I respect it. I respect it.
Did you grow up wanting to go to USC or no?
Yeah. I did. It was my dream school. But when I wanted to rap, I was like, why should I go to college? So then the night before the Cal State college applications were due, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to apply to a Cal State school because I'd already missed the USC application deadline. I literally applied at 11:59 p.m.
Sounds like me when I almost didn't make it to USC.
Yeah, but you're a transfer student, right?
Yeah, but when I was transferring, I basically, and it's a whole story behind it, but I basically submitted my transfer thing at 11:59 before the deadline. So it's kind of, it was crazy.
We have a lot in common.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. But you said you like self-care, pampering, all of that. What is your day off activities like?
My day off?
Yeah.
Ordering some seafood boil. Like 3 pounds of like crawfish, some lobster, some crab.
Tight.
Doing like a face mask and like watching Netflix.
Favorite Netflix show?
Right now it's Suits.
Suits? I have not watched it, but I've heard a lot about it.
Big comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Suits.
Yeah.
I just finished Top Boy.
Incredible.
I'm still mad about what happened to Jamie.
Oh,
I mean, but the ending for the new season is crazy, right?
crazy.
Everybody dying.
Like we said, you're a USC alum. And so what's your favorite, the favorite part about USC life? And then, like you said, you're a football gal. So, favorite memories in the football kind of world when you were there, or it could be now or then.
As a transfer student, it was kind of hard, like being acclimated into like the student life, because like everybody already had their cliques. So I felt kind of left out at times. But one thing that I really enjoy about USC is like the Trojan network. You know, if you're like in a building with another Trojan, like they got you. And it's like no questions asked. So I really appreciate that. And as far as football, I played football for 4 years. So I really miss just like winning. That's what I do.
I feel that. I feel that. Winning is top one.
It's hard.
For me. Yeah. It's hard. Winning's hard though.
Hey, half the teams,
Half the teams in the country right now are lost.
Lost yesterday.
So
Were you a fan when you were at USC? Were you watching the games and stuff?
I was going to the games.
Going to the games?
I mean, but sometimes, them tailgates, they get the best of you. You just forget that there's a game. Like, that's how lit the tailgates used to be. But I enjoyed a couple USC games. Actually, I wrote about the USC game, one of the USC games prior to me being a student. And I wrote about how the vibration and the energy was just so mesmerizing in the stadium. And that's why I wanted to become a Trojan officially. So,
wow.
Yeah.
I
have like a deep connection with like football and SC and why I wanted to go there.
I love that. We may need to make her a co-host.
Oh.
wouldn't mind.
This is big.
Yeah.
She knows her stuff.
She knows her stuff.
Knows her stuff.
She came out
Calling out
immediately.
the defense.
Came out immediately.
Okay.
Immediately off camera.
They scored before you guys. What's the
Yeah,
problem?
looked at me and said, "Why'd you allow them to score before you?" So I also want to go back to, you said you tailgate and things like that. So what would your fit to, we do Trojan Walk where everybody gets to dress up and kind of throw on an outfit and things like that. What would your fit look like when you were in school going to a game compared to now coming to a game?
I mean, Trojan Walk, I always had on like some high waist pants so that, the booty look good. Little crop top. Might have like a beanie on or a scarf because it gets really cold at night at the games. But
It did get cold last night.
I would say like USC has one of the most lit tailgates and it's so diverse,
Yeah.
So many different clubs with like their people and I love how you can just like tailgate hop. So I miss those moments.
What about now? Would you wear now?
Actually, I went to a tailgate before COVID happened, like the last USC homecoming before everything shut down. And I wore a USC cheerleading outfit. It was cute.
I love that.
Yeah, I got super lit.
So
Are you tired?
I'm a little tired.
I mean,
Okay.
this
He
man-
I was like, when you walked in,
He was
I heard everybody start getting kind of loud when you walked in, but I was like head back, like
knocked out.
So what do you
This
do
man
to
had a
like,
game.
I talked about like my self-care days. Like, what
Yeah.
do you do for self-care?
not pick up my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
You're
not-
that disciplined.
Yeah. Like like if someone calls me or texts me, I won't respond. Yeah. Most days when I get off, I lay in bed all day. I go listen to music a lot. I go drive and find kind of like new food.
Are you a foodie?
I'm a foodie.
We all foodies.
What's your favorite food?
Damn, sushi.
Sushi. Oh, I just had some
Or
sushi.
or seafood, because back home, Washington D.C., we got one of the best seafoods around.
Do y'all have Crawfish Fest?
We do not have crawfish. We have blue crabs. Like, we're famous for blue crabs back home.
I'm a
Blue
best excited.
crabs, I don't like the meat.
Yeah, I'm a crab leg kind of guy though.
Meats, I just feel like you have to work so hard for like so little. I prefer like a snow crab.
Yeah,
Where you can just like
snow
pop
crab,
it
pop
open.
it
I
open.
mean,
It's
talk
a-
about working hard for so little crawfishes.
I mean, but crawfish is
Yeah, I'm not
different.
gonna lie. Crawfish
Most
is easy
work
though.
of all
Crawfish
time.
It's
is easy
different, though,
it just-
because-
you pop it off and it's like.
Yeah.
But
blue
what I like
crabs, you
about
gotta,
like the crawfish though is like the sauce like seeps into the crawfish and
That's
it like
true.
marinates.
That's true.
True,
So it's very tasty.
true.
I'm a big crawfish fan. But I'm also blue crab, so I could just go with both
Blue
of you.
crab,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Go both ways. Let's dive into. We were talking about fashion. Let's dive into fashion.
Yeah.
You just said that your nails were put into
The Grammy
the
Museum.
Grammy Museum.
Is that true?
So-called.
Let's talk about that.
So-called.
Is it true? You think I'd
She
be
says she has the best nails in the world.
this early?
She says she has the best nails in the world.
No, according
I
to
think
them.
I'm top. I think I'm top 2, not 2
Really?
shoot.
Let me see your nose.
for everybody.
that's
It's
quite
for King vibes. Rolex, the Rolex
Yeah, but why
crown.
you only got 2 nails painted?
Because you got to switch it up. Can't go all 5 every week.
Why not?
Just kind of switch it up. Not everybody. Not let everybody know your next move. Come in different.
Type of day.
Type of
Yeah,
day. Type of day.
tight.
But
You get your nails done?
Oh no, mine's just
He
super
goes clear.
basic. I go clear.
You
Yeah,
go
he's-
clear.
know.
So what inspired like the nail art?
My mom. My
Okay.
mom. She's done nails since I was born. And she'd do them in the house and things like that. You know, with for her friends or for her clients and things like that. So it kind of started there, and then I did it in high school as a junior, and I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, so you've been ahead of the game.
I've been ahead of
He's
it.
You've been having nail
Trendsetter
polish
over here.
on.
Trendsetter.
Okay.
When I first met, it was years ago, and he was early.
Oh, that's
I
a
give
real
him
icy
credit.
boy right there.
Yeah.
Tan white toe. Okay, I know that's right.
I meticulously
I'm
bite
icy.
each nail. That's my whole.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I take care of them.
Okay.
So we all run the gamut here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fight. man.
We should have like a spa day where we all get our nails done.
Yeah, I'll just be over
I
there
think
biting.
it'd be a spa day. Be a like right here spa
Yeah,
day.
just
Yeah.
while we're just talking, yeah,
I was
100%.
just talking
So what happened at the game yesterday?
straight to it.
3 times
Love it.
overtime.
Yeah, what?
How did that pressure feel?
Felt great.
It felt great.
Longer we go, better we get.
Longer we go, better we get. I knew we were gonna win. We all knew we were gonna win.
You guys play Utah this week, right?
Notre Dame,
Dame.
Notre Dame.
At
When's
Notre Dame.
Utah?
21st.
And that's the next home game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's the game I'm coming
you're
to.
coming to that.
Yeah.
less.
That's a movie.
Say less. Say less. Say less. But we could dive into the game. You know, she wants to.
We might as well.
She seems a little on edge.
wants to
about the
know.
game.
She
wants to
did get
into
straight
it.
to it.
So we've had Arizona last night, and
Nail biter.
nail biter, triple overtime,
But
Trojan's on
honestly, I
top.
felt like y'all was just teasing.
teasing. I mean, maybe like here, fetch, and then
No, that's what it felt
pull it
like
away
though.
from him.
I felt like y'all was testing y'all limits. And that's cool because, you know, when you get bored, when you're continuously winning, you like to try new things out. So I felt like you guys were just like throwing out bait and seeing what they would do with it.
I definitely did not want to go to triple overtime.
No.
and get out.
Well, you could have fooled me.
And get out of there at 12:30. I did not want to be leaving the stadium at 12:30 last night.
I'm excited to ask the guys about this when they get
Yeah.
on. You know.
Yeah, it was a late night one. I didn't.
So what are your like pregame rituals?
Uh-oh.
That's a big thing we ask every week. What's the pregame rituals?
Mr. Uncussables right here.
yeah. Night before, I kind of get two of everything, like some food, like the snack right before I go up to my hotel room.
Why two?
It's just I don't know. I don't exactly know. It's just
I
two
do it
feels
now
good.
too. It's been working for us.
Yeah.
Really?
John
I
does
I'm
do
gonna
it for
have to do it
everything
before my
now.
shows.
Yeah.
You what? Well, I'm going to ask you what your rituals are.
So like 2 Uncrustables, and then I have a bunch of other stuff. Popcorners. the
Milk
red
or no
bag.
milk?
Milk or no milk? Mm-hmm. I get milk.
Milk with ice or no ice?
Don't tell me you good.
I put ice in my milk.
I put ice in my milk too.
Yeah,
No,
it just
John.
I
adds
know.
that
I
extra.
don't. I've
What do you
never
put?
admitted this to anybody.
What do you put? What is the ice for?
I don't know.
It just makes it extra
I have
icy.
no
It's
idea.
Icy Girl.
Ice.
I'm actually
Icy
quite
Girl
embarrassed
Winter.
about it. I'm not
Icy
gonna
Girl
lie.
Winter. I don't know what he thought was going to happen.
I think my family thought I was strange too.
What's I just don't get like when you because you're not drinking warm milk, right?
But no, but when you get juice, when you get soda, if it's cold,
If
you
it's
still put
juice,
ice in it, right?
Not juice.
No?
If it's in the refrigerator and it's cold enough.
I don't know,
If it's a
man.
bottle and it's like lukewarm,
The
then
French put ice in wine. Maybe we're just refined. You know. I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you.
That was a
Okay.
bar.
Rhymes.
Start
Whoa,
rhyming?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
John,
Hey,
come on.
Ghostwriter John in the studio.
Trying to get signed up.
What he trying to punch in?
Trying to get signed up, sweetie.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to eat? Y'all favorite place to eat on campus?
Ooh, I got my spin.
You mean
know
in the
my
village
spot.
or you mean like on
On
campus?
campus.
On campus. Seeds, chicken tenders, fries.
I like lemonade.
Wait. That was a cray answer. Oh.
I thought that was good. I
thought-
thought that was
I
good
didn't-
too. I thought that was good
I like
too.
lemonade. Is it still there?
Lemonade on campus?
No,
I think it's
not
gone.
there.
all
It's not
changed.
there?
No.
All of it's changed.
Oh,
It's
damn.
just-
We got to go up there next week.
It's just
Yeah.
like
I am
It's
actually
changed.
coming up there to speak at a Marshall class.
Oh, good.
Which come to our class?
Which class?
Entrepreneurship with
Oh,
Albert
yeah.
Napoli.
Oh, good. Okay.
Napoli. Mm-hmm.
Should we go surprise them in their class?
We should.
I think though.
Let's set it up.
Taj wouldn't mind.
Taj was not mine at all. Taj is a good
Taj
guy.
Frazier, he's a good guy. He's our teacher.
C's just top 5 though on campus, but
He's just top 5. It's great chicken tenders and fries.
Back to for rituals. Is that your whole ritual situation?
Yeah, basically. And then I listen to right before the game.
Oh, yeah,
I listen to
yeah.
John Legend, Ordinary People.
R&B guy right here.
Really?
I don't listen to any
No
It's
rap
calm.
stuff.
beat music.
No.
Super calm music.
Well, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out John Legend.
A big thing we do, we ask every player when they come on or every person on any superstition or rituals that you do. So before you do, no, this is to you now.
Oh, for me?
Yeah. Before you go before you have a show, live show, I don't care big or small, do you have a ritual the night before or right before?
Honestly, my schedule is so crazy. I used to have rituals, but sometimes there's like a misstep in something and I have to go straight to stage. So I'm honestly just ready for any audible.
Okay.
Like,
Do you do anything the night before or no?
nope.
All right.
Respect.
The ritual is no ritual.
Yeah.
The ritual,
Respect.
I'd like to have a ritual though. I used to meditate for an hour before
Okay.
every show. But I realized that I couldn't just depend on that because
Yeah.
if I have to go straight to stage, I can't be in my head thinking that I can't that I will underperform just because I didn't meditate.
Yeah.
So I honestly just have to like look within and just be like, you got it, girl.
Yeah.
Go perform.
That's smart actually though, so you don't get hooked on it.
Yeah.
Now I start the twos on Wednesday now.
I feel like it's easier for like athletes because you guys have a team that have you guys on a
Set game.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
everything.
but when it's just one
Set
person
schedule.
and
Yeah.
it's like that artist life can be very unpredictable,
Yeah.
you have to kind of like be flexible.
Are you superstitious in general or no?
No.
At all?
No. Like any
like that.
superstition that's bad, I'd be like, it's good. So if we split the poll, I'd be like, oh, that's good luck.
I like that.
13, I'd be like, oh, that's good luck.
Shit,
luck.
13 is real good luck.
13's
That's
our
real good
number.
luck.
Yeah.
No, tight.
We got some good luck, I say.
I say too.
No pre-stage and things like that.
I
Rituals.
pray with
Pray,
my
okay.
dancers and my team.
Got it.
If it's one thing that I can at least do, I always pray.
It's good. Elle, do you have a hard time buying tickets sometimes?
Man, it's the most annoying process.
Buying tickets is the most frustrating process. You don't know where you're sitting. You don't know how much it is. There's no visibility. Game time is the only answer here.
Exactly.
That's it. Game time is the answer for solving all of the vague, unknown world in this ticket buying aspect. You shouldn't have to worry when you're buying tickets at all to your next big event, and Game Time is the answer.
I mean, if not game time, then who?
With killer last minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their best price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets. The Game Time app is easy to sign up, and I was able to find upcoming events near me and know I was getting the lowest prices guaranteed. Game Time has deals on tickets right up to the start of the event, and even an hour after it starts. It's the place to find last-minute seats. And with zone deals, you pick the section and Game Time picks the seats for an average of 18% savings. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code ALMOSTPRO for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code ALMOSTPRO, ALMOSTPRO, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
So you don't have a pregame ritual, nothing like that, a pre-stage ritual. What is it like? You know, we get to necessarily kind of be in the same world of it, but like when you're up there on stage, standing above everybody, like what is it like in that moment? You know, and that song comes on, first song or last song, whatever the case may be. Like, how does it feel? What do you feel when you walk out?
It feels very euphoric.
Yeah.
Like it's just a feeling that it's priceless. It's your fans there to share the same like energy that you're giving off, and they're reciprocating it right back. So it feels good.
Yeah.
Do you ever get used to it, or is it always like you're always like, hey,
No, I don't get used to it, and I be honest with people. Like I still get nervous.
Really?
good,
I get nervous. I
best
be
way.
like my heart be beating.
best way?
No matter how big or like how small the show is, like I always get like nervous.
Was there a point when you knew that you were gonna do that? Like, was there a point that you knew you were doing this for a living?
Yeah, when I was 13.
When you were 13, you knew this is what you were doing.
1-3, man.
I'm very like
1-3.
I'm confident. Like God blessed me with like confidence and like self-assurance.
Yeah,
Like so when I want something, I know I'm gonna get it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a question.
Oh.
You know, summer's over. You know, it's time. It's you know, summer's over. It's time for Icy Girl Winter.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what's that? I'm not sure John knows. You know what that is, John? Icy Girl Winter.
Icy Girl Winter.
Yeah, Icy Girl. See, if you explain to my man John what Icy Girl Winter is, because it's coming. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
The time is now.
Are you an icy boy?
I am an icy boy.
I gotta send you some icy chains.
Is this
I like your
is this related to the
right?
song?
I know that's
right.
right.
So what?
Go ahead, explain.
I don't know, cause like Icy Girl Winter is like grind time. Like I built my whole brand off of being icy. When people like hear it, they think and they assume it's about having diamonds, having like being rich, having all this money. But like when I wrote Icy Girl, I was broke. All I had was like a mattress in my room.
Yeah.
But I always knew I'd be here. So it's literally a rap full of affirmations, and every affirmation has came true. So like Icy Girl Winter is like grind time.
I like that.
You know, working all winter, shining all summer. It's that energy.
I like that a lot.
Amen.
You also may have written a song about our guy L's whole situation. You know, he has a brand, Take No L's.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Oh, you can't really see the mic kind of shaking,
Yeah.
but
I'm gonna need a 2-piece.
a 2-piece? What
Yeah.
color?
We can do it. We can
Every
do that.
color.
Every color? I love that for me. But
He's
Large.
got velvet.
large,
Yeah.
large,
I'll tag you.
Velvet.
I mean, the whole 9 yards.
Shout out to the
Camouflage.
I
entrepreneurs.
actually just got approved.
Shout out to them.
The Utah game, ironically, they're going to shoot my clothing shirts out at the game through the gun, like into the stands for the game.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a big moment.
I might be the
wow.
first.
That's a crazy day.
I might be the first player to get
Utah.
that done. You know?
Shirts.
21st.
When you're writing, is there any? You get inspiration from everywhere? Is there any specific thing you look for when you're writing songs?
It really just depends on my mood. I have like an ongoing like note list in my phone.
Like, is this inspiring you maybe for something?
Absolutely.
I like that.
It's the 1-3.
I like that.
You know?
Winners only. Take no L's.
Winners on.
Exactly. I mean, my name actually is L, ironic. Like my
like
government
L
is actually
Simpson, like it's the letter
like my
L.
government is literally
The L?
Yeah, like
That's
it's
the letter
actually
L.
L.
Oh,
Simpson.
that's hella cool.
Right? Tight.
Where you
So
from?
this LA.
Are you from LA?
Yeah, from here.
What part?
Like by the Grove area, Melrose.
Okay, Cali boy.
Yeah, Cali boy. You don't know
West
about that
side.
lifestyle.
East Coast kid. East Coast baby.
East Coast baby.
East Coast. Best Coast, but it's
What?
Whoa.
I think I heard
We
something.
not gonna stick that.
my bad.
Back to the food thing, I get the answer. Siege is cool. I like Lil Galen, you know, for athletes. I like Insomnia cookies. That's where I go.
That's a sweet
at the
though. It's not
Village.
like a
Off of Santa Monica?
no. It's
No,
on
there's
campus.
one on our campus.
Right on campus.
On the
Oh,
Village.
there is.
I brought some boneless, some boneless
he calls
ones over there.
Oh,
You know what boneless means? Like for a cookie?
no.
Thank God, someone else doesn't know.
Wait, boneless cookies?
Yeah, boneless cookie.
It means it falls off the bone.
Just like
Oh, ooh,
just-
I like boneless
right?
cookies.
Yeah,
I'm in on
I
this
make
now.
boneless cookies.
You make boneless cookies?
Yes.
What's your
flavor
favorite
is it?
type? What's your favorite type?
Toll House. Chocolate chip.
See? Yeah.
I'm not.
But
Snickerdoodle.
she makes a really good point. Up until me having that, I like the Toll House situation.
Yeah.
Undercooked, so boneless,
Undercooked,
if you will.
boneless.
Yeah.
And then this man likes the snickerdoodle
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. I like sugar cookies too.
It's too much.
For the holidays.
for the holidays. So for Icy Girl Christmas.
Yeah. Come on.
Speaking of
I'm going
which-
to send you some icy chains.
What do you have coming up right now, music wise?
songs or
What we got?
performances.
I'm about to drop a freestyle.
There we go.
freestyle.
Freestyle.
Has anyone else heard this? Or are we first to know on Almost Pro?
You guys are the first to know outside my team.
Thank God.
That's a real
what we
pro.
need to
That's a
know.
real pro like thing. Almost.
But it's called Immortal Freestyle.
Immortal.
Uh-huh.
okay.
Immortality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is that one of your like mantras?
Mine.
It can be.
Yeah, mine.
You know,
Yeah.
Superman over
Superman.
here. He got a whole bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
Superman, man.
Are we allowed to know when it's dropping or no?
Soon. I wanted to drop it tomorrow, but my team is like, hold
Should we
on.
just drop it now?
I think we should,
Just drop it
CJ.
right now.
What's
I
up?
say we just do it, you know?
It's ready to go.
Let's go live.
I can also ad lib now that I'm rhyming. Well, write my verse right now.
Yeah.
What's your
Throw it on the
rap
end of
name?
The song.
Me?
Yeah.
J Tits.
Okay, soundbite. Jay sits.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It'll work.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Speaking of freestyles, I'm big on Instagram captions.
I love
So
that, right?
yeah, so like I literally like I lock in for those. Like I sit down, I write it. Like
Wait, do you have a note list of like all your captions?
yeah, like
100%.
I'll sit down, see the picture first, type it up, and then I'll put it up. Like, I have
Okay,
friends that ask
so
me
for my next
captions.
picture, I'm gonna hit you because, like, for my captions,
be
it be taking me like
struggling?
an hour. I be
See, no,
hitting
I
the
be-
group chat like, "Girl, what should I say?"
See, now it's quick.
Okay.
It's quick and easy.
What's your favorite one you've ever done?
I mean, Solomon Byrd, he sees them, he likes them. I gave B. Rice a great one last time. Favorite caption, you might have come back to me. I got too many.
Right.
I got some good ones on there.
Got too many.
Got too many.
So we
on
have
the
to talk
check.
about the triple OT.
We do.
No, because it's so fascinating. I feel like in moments like that is where you see true champions rise.
Yep.
So like, what is going on in y'all heads when like it's crunch time, the pressure is on, like every move matters? Like, what's going on through your head?
For me, ball is not leaving my hand unless I'm throwing it. That's kind of how I like to. Since high school or before high school, it's always kind of been my thing. Like I know I'm gonna go win this game.
Do you feel like you play better in moments like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether it's me passing, running, or anything like that, like it's time to go win the damn game. Go do it.
Do you like black out in the sense of like, are you zoned in or do you see everything going on or like what? Because it is a good question. It's like, what's actually happening in your mind?
Yeah, you gotta have a sense of tunnel vision, but not to where it's like here, like where it's here. You know, where like everything outside of this is blocked out, but you're not so zoned in on one thing or anything like that. Because then, you know, you start fighting and fighting yourself basically internally. And so, you know, trying to have that fine balance between them is kind of how I go. But I always take in big moments, you'll always see whether you're in person or, you know, watching on TV, you'll see me right before I snap the ball in big moments. I'll take a huge kind of deep breath and then it, you know, locks you in.
Yeah, I see it every
Be
time.
like,
Yeah.
check, come back.
Come back. Touchdown.
Do you think the team came together during these overtimes
100%.
or were they fighting?
No, we came together for sure. It's we had such a
about
big,
But you could see it.
yeah, you could definitely
See
see
it.
it.
We are friends.
17-0, you know, we start, you know, having an understanding of like, all right, it's time to go rally, time to go win. And definitely had to come together and it's something that showed last night that, you know, we're a team that's gonna fight. And you know, regardless of the score, regardless of where we're at, whether it's South Bend, whether it's the Coliseum, whether it's Rose Bowl, national championship, you know, we'll be fighting, you know, until the clock hits zero.
Facts. 17-0 hit and like people weren't really shaking. They're like, you know what? Adversity happens. You know,
Only
we handle
4% of teams in college football history come back from down 17. We're part of that 4%.
I didn't know that. That's good.
Guess we'll never know.
Guess we'll never know.
Guess we'll never know.
No, I asked that because I'm an athlete. I was a year-round volleyball player,
okay.
and when those,
Were you the
I was an outside hitter.
Oh,
so you
I had a 25-inch vertical.
oh, my bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
you know, you gotta pop our shit
39.
sometimes.
I like that.
But for real, I
39.
feel like
You don't know about that.
that.
in moments like that,
No need to say it, 39.
you're able to like separate the strong from the weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in moments like that, I feel like I personally play better as well. But what's so beautiful about the USC football team right now is that you guys are able to like match synergy.
Yeah.
'Cause that's one thing if you have it, but if the other teammates don't, then it kind of throws everything off. So that's what's so beautiful about the team this year is that you guys have really good synergy. So I'm talking shit, but you guys still won, and it was nice to see you guys pull out.
It's only 5 teams in the country right now.
know.
It's 6-0, and we're one of them.
I think it's probably a defining moment.
Yeah,
I think
for
that
sure.
I think that actually you need a game like that
Yeah.
to get to the next level in this season. Looking back on it.
Yeah.
No, honestly.
You know?
And the poise was priceless. You know, you can't buy that. And that's what you guys have.
Because Coach Lincoln always says, as long as we go, better we get. And that was our first game. That was,
was
like that. So game's over. He was like, told y'all. Like, we all kind of locked in after.
So what do you guys do after a big win?
Go out, have fun.
Where do you guys go?
For me, I'm not a big like club guy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right. No, he's right. I'm just.
What about you?
R&B before the game, and he's not a big club guy. What's your sign?
Scorpio.
I told you. What I tell you? Zodiac sign life.
We know you're a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer.
I'm a Leo. So yeah, tight. Summer.
Oh, Taurus.
Yeah, Scorpio. I think it's the best.
Water
sign,
gang.
You know, but
Got my caption.
But to her point, what like right after the game, meaning like when you go in, celebration? Is it like you act like you've been there?
It's a party.
We celebrate.
Okay.
It's hard to win games, as you can see.
It's hard.
You know, a team that everybody thought we should have blown out the water. We didn't. It's 43-41 versus a good team, good defense, good offense. You know.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
sportsmanship.
We go.
It gets lit though.
We go
come in.
celebrate.
That's 6 of them.
Yeah, as soon as I walk in the locker room,
You know.
kind of sports shit goes out the window. But you know, we go celebrate.
It's
Have fun.
fun. The game's over. We walk out. There's canes there. I'm like, this is
Oh,
the
was
real.
Canes
This
there?
is a movie,
Are you
like
Canes
just
gang?
written. See, I'm a
Okay.
like just. I'm like, this is out of a movie. Check my phone. What's the move? Bulls, we outside. What's the move?
Are you extra toast?
I'm like,
Do you like the slaw, extra toast, no slaw, or
please tell
you
me
like
no slaw. Please tell me no slaw.
you gotta be no coleslaw.
No
when you get
coleslaw,
Canes.
extra toast.
I like the toast
Okay,
with
okay.
extra
We good.
crispy
We
chicken.
good. We good. Now.
Okay, we good. See, she passing it.
Yeah, we good.
But no, I mean after the games, I'll go out. I'll throw the party even sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, I throw them.
At your crib?
Viral scenes. No, I rent a mansion out or I rent out a club and throw it.
Entrepreneur
His
for
hat
real.
says viral scenes. That's my where you at? Right there. That's my little party. Event space.
Yeah.
We outside.
I love that for y'all.
Yeah, outside.
For real.
I'll be inside.
What was the and Caleb, what was the quote that you like? What was the quote that I said? That you said?
Last night,
Yeah.
Denzel actually, said this. One of my, the man,
Yeah.
the beast, Denzel. He said, fall down. He said in like some graduation when he was speaking, he said, fall down 7 times, get up 8.
I love it.
That's something that we kind of went by
I'm going to start using that.
last night. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. We went down 17, got up, and kept going.
Help the bear.
Yeah,
See me
help
fight with a bear.
See me
Help
fighting in the forest with a
grizzly bear. Help the bear.
Is anybody like following you guys, documenting everything?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Behind the scenes type.
Behind the
Right.
scenes. Yeah,
Behind the viral scenes.
it's like the last chance or
Last chance L.
Last chance L. Not the last chance. It's like the Michael Jordan
Documentary.
Yeah, from the
Last Dance.
The Last Dance people, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that
those
was a
people
good
are
series.
recording.
Yeah.
I also got my Instagram caption and just hit me.
What is it?
So I went to a Clipper game. My friends all love it. I went to a Clipper game. And my friend got me some tickets. Like, yeah, I'll go to the game. Why not? I get there. I'm like, hey, I can't find my seats. He goes, oh, you're on the floor. I went, oh, I'm on the floor. I said, oh, I'm here for that. Go sit down, looking all presidential, in a Nike Tech. And I'm like, what you want? Food, it's free. Everything's free. I'll just double it, chicken strips, all that. I take the picture. I need a caption now. I'm like, I see the ref. I'm thinking about the
I
game.
remember this caption.
See, I'm thinking about the game. I'm
remember
like,
this caption.
someone got a foul. I'm like, damn, like one more foul on the
remember.
play. I'm like, wait a minute. Court side with a tech, I might foul out.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I put that out there. Was like, who wrote that caption for you?
I like that.
That's 101. Yeah,
I like that.
That's my favorite caption for sure that I got.
I see a career in writing for you.
They keep calling me a little ghostwriter. I mean, it's
We're all here
ridiculous.
for you.
Yeah.
The fashion tip again. What's your favorite brands right now besides your own?
It's a great question. Man, I'll probably say Spider. Our dude Jayrock here, he loves Spider. He's basically Peter Parker. That's what we call him. Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, he just wears straight Spider. So I'll say Spider. I got a pair of Gucci pants I got in Italy a long time ago. Probably my favorite pair of pants. So I'll probably go with those two.
So if you could do like a major campaign with any big brand or any brand in the world, what would you do?
Any brand in the world.
Any brand.
I'll let C. Will start. He's more of the fashion guy. And I'll come back after.
I'm gonna go with as John T knows, my girl, Stark, over at
Chrome Hearts.
at Chrome Hearts.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Sogol at Gucci. Those are my two. Shout Shout out Gucci.
Shout out.
Rocking the full
Shout out Gucci.
Full Gucci fit.
right now.
Gucci.
You? There's somebody that you can, brand or something like that in the world. Which brand would it be?
If I could brand, or if
If you could kind of be like the main kind of model, or
Chanel.
that's a
Oh wow, she felt
that's
that.
a fire.
That's the
That's a
one.
good one.
Chanel
that's
is
the
top
one.
tier, and I'm a top tier type of girl, you know?
I like
I
that.
respect it. John T. I feel like you're gonna go like
Me?
yeah. Let me think.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you.
Give me a sec. Let me think.
Maybe
What's
a
the suit?
Maybe a
What's
little
the suit I
Nautica.
wonder-
Maybe a little Helly Hansen. Little.
Yeah. Okay. Helly Hansen. Really?
No. This suit.
the suit that I wanted to wear to festival.
Raph Simmons.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like John
Raph.
would have.
That's a vibe.
I like Raph.
What about you?
I'm going with Spider or Essential probably.
Okay.
I like their vibe. The
I went to-
lightweight hoodies and everything
I went to that
too.
Essentials runway.
Oh wow,
Oh, it was gas. Like it was.
it was like that.
It was gas. Yeah.
Speaking of runways, if y'all haven't seen it, this past spring break, I was in Miami. I call it the me
I was in
because
Miami.
I had a blast.
we were in my.
We were both in Miami, and I didn't even see him, but it didn't matter. So I'm like, see, Will, I'm like, should I come? He's like, you got to fly. I said, I'm there. Book the flight. I'm out
They
there.
booked the flight like the day. Like,
I said, see, Will.
I was already in Miami because I had to do some other stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
And
on
so-
you, bro.
yeah.
Like, just let me know. He said, pull up. I'm there. So I go there. And he goes, yeah, I'm gonna walk later. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a little walk. I see him, DJ Khaled, him. He's the only like American in the whole shoot, just modeling with the water and the sky. I'm like,
Hugo Boss.
this dude's a
Shout out Hugo
superhero.
Shout out Hugo Boss.
He
out
really,
Hugo
man, he
Boss.
was walking into me like,
Yeah. Runway.
Yeah, you
I'm
were
going
early on the
back there.
fashion. You love it though. That's
Yeah, I
the
love
key.
it.
It's genuine.
It's fun.
All
Stick
that
to
matters is
modeling.
when you're genuine about it. You know. I have one probably last question, unless you guys do for you, that I try to ask people. So, I think you, Saweetie, have pulled off what your career, what like people dream of, and most men or women can't do, especially going to college, coming out of it, having the career that you have. Is there anything that you would tell your younger self that you wish you had known then what you know now, for anyone else out there?
What would I
One,
tell
two
my younger
things?
self?
Yeah.
This like question always strikes me because I've always been outrageous. I've always been like, oh, you tell me no? Well, I'm finna get yes in a minute. Or like, oh, I can't get that? Well, I'm gonna go around and get it this way. I've always been like extremely like ambitious.
Hustler.
Yeah, I'm from the Bay, and you know, like that hustler's mentality is like in us, not on us. So, I think I would have told myself just to go a little bit more harder. You know,
I like that.
I don't know what that would look like,
Yeah.
but you know, when I first got to USC, a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually denied into the school of Annenberg. So I
Okay.
was accepted into USC, but denied into the school. I wrote the president of Annenberg the next day and was like, this is why I deserve to be an Annenberg student. And she was like, she hit me back the next day and was like, you're absolutely right. And then from that moment on, I just realized that I will never take no for an answer.
Yes, that's incredible.
Take no.
I don't
So-
think people realize how much goes into all of that.
Absolutely. But I think that we put ourselves into these, we constrict ourselves, you know?
Sure.
The people around us, like we all have like boundaries. I have no boundary. I have no glass ceiling. Like I'm gonna get it regardless. So oh,
No, that's good. That's it.
I think actually I know what I would have did. I would have paid attention to the people who were around me. I think that when you notice these red flags, sometimes you want to see the good in people, but the only person that gets burnt in the long run is you, is because God is showing you these red flags, but you keep on disregarding them, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, the team around you. Like pay attention, because like those are like the roadblocks that can eventually slow you down if you don't either talk through it or get rid of those type of people.
You would have cut faster on red flag people.
Definitely. But it's like, if I love you, like I want to see the best in you. And I think that's like something I had to get rid of over the years.
I love that. Wise words.
Wise words.
I applied to USC 3 times, didn't get in twice, got in my 3rd time.
I know that's right.
I belong here. I had to be here.
I love that. And when, like
no L's.
more
Literally,
people
like,
need
take
to
no
think
L's.
that way.
Exactly.
And that makes me love your brand even more. I can't wait to wear that.
Love that for us.
I love that for us
I
too.
love that. Well, thank you. We appreciate you greatly.
I appreciate y'all. I feel like I'm in the building with greatness. I know that's right.
So, sweetie, what do you have going on? Anything new coming up that you want to let the world know about?
Well, I'm starting to get into more acting. Someone who I really admire is like Queen Latifah, Tupac. I love how they transition their musical careers into like acting. So I'm getting into more acting. It's with this really big show. What I loved about it though is when I auditioned, I had like very few lines, but I'm like, okay, no ego. I'm trying to get my foot in the door. But I auditioned so well that they actually wrote me into more scenes. So that was very, that encouraged me to just go harder. I have my foundation where I teach Black and Brown communities about financial literacy because I think it's really imperative that we teach the kids that money is bigger than putting it into a shoebox. Because that's what I used to do. Like, oh, look at all this money, but how about having your money work for you? Like, how about like learning like the system and figuring out a way to like make your money triple? It's
great.
Double. However you want to put it, but like having it work for you because that's not taught in our community. More music, of course, the freestyle, and my makeup line.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been working on some lip gloss for about 4 to 5 years, but I think the product is like close to finished. Because what people don't realize with makeup, we have to like test shelf life. You know, like, is it gonna like last 6 months, a year? So that's what's taking me a while because I want to make sure it's top tier quality makeup.
When's that coming out?
Soon.
Everything top secret.
About it.
And to top it off, a drink named after you at Nice Guy.
And yes. What should my drink name be?
Give me a day.
Icy.
You know?
Give you a day. You said you was on the spot.
I mean, icy. It'll be icy something.
Icy, but I want
It
something
can't be
like
icy. It gotta be icy like.
it gotta be something more like fun. Like I want people to be like,
I want that drink.
yeah,
I don't want water
like
today.
the drink sells it. They don't even see what's in it.
I like it. We'll get it good.
What else? More USC games. You know, I'm really sad that I haven't been able to come to more games, but I've literally written every other home game into my schedule so that I'm there because my work kept conflicting, but I can't wait to pull up to the game.
You'll be at Utah. We got to have a run out the tunnel.
A run out the
We'll work on
Yeah,
that.
just straight out, just sprint.
I don't know if I'm as fast as you are.
Carry the
Volleyball,
flag.
volleyball, just, you know what I'm
flag.
saying?
We can do
Like,
that.
25-inch vert and all that, just put into
We
use for a little
appreciate
bit.
you. Thank you.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I
Thank you for
appreciate
coming
y'all
on.
too. It was nice meeting you guys.
Grateful for y'all for real.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
All right.
I'll be a nice
here.
guy.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Shout out to
Sweet.
USC.
Shout out USC, Almost Pro podcast. We'll be taking a break here. And later on the podcast, like I said, we'll have Solomon Byrd and Jaylin Smith.
Peter Parker.
Fight on.
I think I love sports more than anyone, but what really adds to it and what really gets me going during the week is PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the largest independently owned daily fantasy sports platform in North America. It is the easiest and most exciting way to play DFS. It's just you against the numbers. Instead of battling thousands of other players, including pros and sharks, you pick more than or less than on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. PrizePicks adds a ton of excitement to the sports viewing experience. Watch your progress update in real time. Win up to 25 times your entry amount and cash out your winnings with quick scoring, settling withdrawals. I know for me, testing my skills on PrizePicks this football season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $250 with just a few taps. PrizePicks offers projections on any sport that you watch. This includes NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, MMA, boxing, and many more. Go to prizepicks.com/almostpro and use code almostpro for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, visit prizepicks.com/almostpro and use code almostpro for a first deposit match up to $100. Daily fantasy sports made easy.
Well, like I said, we're back with Byrd and Jayrock. First, I want to start it off with Arizona, triple OT, 43-41, USC on top. What is kind of that game to y'all and kind of for the team? What do y'all think that is for us?
Oh, shoot, like, there's a whole lot of adversity.
Yeah.
That's one. And just like I said in a little leadership meeting, like, it's good to have those type of games under your belt.
Yeah.
You know, if something else come up like that, we'll be able to respond to it and handle that.
Yeah.
I just think our coaching staff, man, they put us in a good position, you know, early on in the year to put us in those positions to, you know, when they present themselves, like, we're all ready, you know. I think that was the case, man. I think that was a time for us to, you know, come together and come closer. And overall, man, it was a good fight, man.
Yeah.
I got a question about it. Fair to say, everyone expected us to win this game, right?
Yep.
Does that play into your guys' like mind going into the game, like in a good or bad way, like the team or as a team in general, or?
I don't think so. I think we're expected to win every game, and I think we expect ourselves to win every game as well because that's the goal. So no, not so much that, but just doing what we're supposed to do each play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, it's like we know we're going to get every team's best game.
Yeah.
So we can't afford to do that at all. Just like.
Yeah, like imagine being every team's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You can't have like
Yeah,
you have
I
to
mean,
be on your P's and Q's all the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got to just be careful into falling into that trap. You know, you just got to focus on the task at hand and, you know, the week ahead. And I think that's ultimately been the stress about our defense and about everything, just not focusing on the outside noise, anything that got to do with anything.
Right.
Sweet. Yeah. Kind of still in the same realm as like, I don't know if y'all have played any kind of crazy games or, you know, more than one overtime or things like that in y'all's career, whether it's high school or college. But like, what was that feeling for y'all? Because I played in a couple different games where I've had to come back or overtime in high school or college in big games.
Dude.
What was that kind of feeling? If it was your first time, especially.
It was unbelievable. I mean, it was my first 3 overtimes that I lost the rule account. I mean, I second overtime.
Yeah.
I'm like, so how is this gonna play out? Is it one play? But it was unbelievable, man. It was an experience that like I'll never forget, to be honest. You know, they say that you'll never forget these types of experiences. Like my first time ever having an OT experience was I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
And I can still remember the game from when we won. We won 6 or 7. And it was like, I was the only one that scored. It was final overtime. Like you're never gonna forget those type of games. And I think like these are one of those type of games where like you're gonna tell your kids, you're gonna tell everybody like in the future. I think
Are you nervous in it? Like in the moment, are you nervous you're gonna lose, or do you not think about that?
Well, you don't think about that. I mean, you're more anxious to make the play rather than, you know, nervous. I mean, once you tend to start thinking about missing a play or missing a block or anything like that, that's when you mess up and you hesitate. Yeah. I mean, in the game of football, I mean, you just gotta think less and react fast. I think that's been the motto for me this whole year, is to just think less and play fast and think about it later. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Man, for me, I mean, just like Jayrock said, like that was my first overtime. I was asking a bunch of questions. After every transition, I was like, Coach Newell, like what's next? Like, I have no clue what's next.
What exactly are the rules?
The overtime rules just changed or something like that. So like after they went down and got in the end zone the first time, like we turned around and went right back on defense. I was like, what the hell? Like it works like this? Like, yeah. And also that threw me off a little bit, but like mindset wise, it's kind of like just play every play. The week before, we probably played more plays than we did in the triple overtime, I would guess. So, yeah, it wasn't too surprising, but because it was fun. That was the most fun I had in a while.
Is it Thursday where we play the 2-point conversion?
It's Wednesdays. It's Wednesdays. And I think that's ultimately what popped into my head. Like the second overtime, when it's like
2-point
we got one play,
days.
2-point play. Like I'm thinking about 1-0 versus 1D.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys prep for it during the week?
Oh, for sure. Every week. Every week.
Every week
Wednesday.
you get one play. Because
You either get it or don't.
At that point, when you're in a game, you know that one play that's all you get in the 2-point shootout, and so you get one play. Defense or offense wins.
You mean during practice week?
During practice week,
What if you don't get
it's
it?
the last thing that we do.
Then it's just
What happens if you
consequence
don't
over.
get
It's just we talk a lot.
We
of
talk
trash.
crazy.
There was a wager one time. Right? It was like some up downs or something.
push-ups,
Up, downs,
yeah.
up, downs, and trash talk.
Up, downs.
Up, downs, and trash
trash
talk.
talk.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
You want to avoid the trash talk.
Do you keep record on how many you do or don't get, or no?
Defense
Is it like
usually
an
wins. I don't
ongoing
know how many is
Yeah,
it?
I mean, we
Well,
stopped
like the
keeping
past
track on
3
our
weeks.
end.
Yeah,
We won like the past 2 weeks. We only played 6 games.
I think they won like last week, but like besides that, we've been.
Hey, they did win last week. We're
But no,
And the
we're
week
going crazy.
before.
We aren't going to count the
No, I
bye
don't
week
even
because
think
it's
so.
a bye week.
Bye week is the bye week.
What?
You're right.
It's on week. What are we
Liz is
talking about?
right.
It counts.
On week.
Bye week is the bye
I don't know.
week.
Like,
is
we
not a bye week.
usually go crazy, like,
Bye week is
and
the bye
then
week.
like all throughout camp, like we for sure have the winning total.
You can't tackle the QB though, so when he runs, you guys.
Yeah, that's the thing. By far, best moment was the push. Was when he had a little bro in the backpack,
Yeah, I put
then the dunk. You know,
backpack.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's Arizona. Hard fought win, victory. Came out victorious in the end, 43-41. Showed a lot of character. We spoke about it even before the game. I can't remember if it was the night before or if it was, that morning that, one of the coaches, said that it's a character game. It's going to show our character.
Yeah,
And damn if it did.
Man,
It showed who we are, who we're going to be. And so it was a great game for us. We got a lot to get better at, a lot that we will be better at this week and here on out. But for sure, a character game for us. Let's hear about, our two here, Solomon Byrd and Jayrock.
AKA Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Why they call you Jayrock?
now I need more L, please.
Birdman.
Please
Work on it while we're interviewing.
Come on, like work like this.
I'm gonna start writing captions.
Please.
Since they don't, since everybody doesn't get to necessarily see you without your helmet on or, get to know a lot about you or whatever the case may be, go into yourself, where you're from, motivation and where your nicknames may come from, things like that.
Oh, me? Go ahead,
Start you, Birdman.
Me? Oh, it's so shit. From Palmdale, California, about an hour and a half north
Palmdale,
of
by the way.
Palmdale. Yeah, so
city.
Both of them.
all right, really quick. He's from Palmdale, but I didn't even know he was from Palmdale until I got to SC. But yeah, Palmdale, California, it's like a small city, I would say. It's just desert out there. I have a hashtag. I always say like dirt made.
Oh,
it's because it's literally like
A desert and you're in the dirt.
if you ever go to Palmdale, you'll see nothing but like dirt fields, shopping center, and houses, dirt field.
I
dirt
see
field.
a couple grass fields here and there.
No. At the park, but the grass is yellow. Yeah, but no.
And you transferred.
Yeah, transferred from Wyoming. Stuff out there as well. Shoot.
How was that process mentally?
Oh, the transfer from Wyoming? So I transferred off of injury, but prior to that, I opted out because of COVID, because my wife has asthma.
Doesn't
And so
wife, y'all.
I want to hear about the wife
Yeah.
situation.
How did I have?
No, like
There's a lot going on right now.
Most of our team has, his wife.
We got a lot of
Yeah, we got a lot of
Yeah,
wifed
y'all
up
be
individuals.
surprised.
wifed up.
most of the team has wives.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a
What
lot
is
of
happening?
Oh,
in these
there's
days?
more than what you
Tell
would
me.
think. There's more than what you would think.
DB's
There's
holding
a lot more.
We holding it down for the.
And then also have kids.
I want to hear though.
Yes.
Wait, so the transfer, you mentally like, were you happy to come back?
Okay, so after the COVID season, obviously, like a lot of guys felt like betrayed, like if I left them or something. But I wasn't willing to risk my wife catching COVID and she has asthma. Like, and during this time, like everybody would say, "Oh, I don't know," about every question I had. Even I called some doctors and everything, and they're like, "Yeah, it wouldn't be smart for you to play and stuff like that." So, decided not to play. My team felt betrayed. Came back. Some guys rocked with me. Some guys didn't. Ended up getting injured like 8th game of that season. I was playing okay. So it was like a shot going into the portal, and ended up at SC.
Been
It was
balling.
crazy.
It's been balling for us. What, 16 tackles, 4.5.
And I'm just curious. You have a wife, you have a family in college.
Yeah. Yes, I have a wife and kids. Like I'm grown.
Amazing.
Like I'm fully grown.
Yeah,
Full grown man.
fully grown.
He's grown,
I'm
guys.
fully grown.
2 kids.
Is that hard, or does it also make it?
Oh yeah, it's
Better on
incredible. It's incredibly hard, but it's like huge credit to her because she's the one who handles a lot of the load. But yeah, no, it's hard. Like after football and dealing with football, go home and deal with kids. You know what I mean, yeah. Like I don't play the game or anything. Like I haven't been for X amount of years or whatever. Like I don't have a lot of free time.
That's fine. I like it like this.
That's also real life. So you're getting what it,
Yeah,
what happens.
for sure. Like when Caleb has kids, like I'm gonna be chilling. Like my kids gonna be grown.
You're like 13 years old when you have kids.
My kids gonna be graduating and stuff. It's only so good.
In high school.
I think it comes down if you have an amazing wife and family and home structure, it makes you strong.
Yeah, for sure.
I have that. I have an amazing in that regard, so I get it. So it all comes down to that. That's good.
It's a great motivation too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always on good football after games. Just circle.
Never losing footballs.
I mean,
It's embarrassing.
What is good football?
So
It's winning football,
yeah,
basically.
But is this a team term?
Strain.
I know.
play
Is
together.
it like and you
So we have
circle?
good and winning football. Is it winning football and losing football?
Yeah, winning football and losing football. So when you do things throughout game days and stuff like that, in front of the whole team on Monday, we put up winning football and losing football.
And is it based on what you're doing like on and off the field or all?
It's mainly on the field.
Okay.
And it's basically like
assignment wise.
assignment,
Good effort
details,
plays,
good effort plays, and
bad effort plays.
straining to the ball, especially on defense.
And a lot of the times it's like certain plays that a fan wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
But it was like huge to the play
unseen
and to the
hero.
game. Yeah.
Birdman.
Yeah.
Bird, man.
No, not me. Like no.
You know,
it's usually like O-line and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of O-line.
Yeah.
Who's most on the winning football each week?
I'd honestly like this year, bro. B-Rice was on a lot of winning.
Yeah.
B-Rice
B-Rice has been on a lot of winning football.
Has been awesome this year.
As well with Taj too.
Taj is always. I'll be honest.
Taj every week.
Yeah.
Taj is like every week, whether it's special teams, offense.
Him getting a block or him just
Yeah.
training.
I always remember Jonah too. Jonah's always on there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Jayrock, where'd your nickname come from? 'Cause I mean, I know you as Jayrock star, but
Yeah.
they don't know that.
So I was about 4 years old in Palmdale, and I wasn't really like old enough to like actually play like physical football. So, you know, I was out there bare feet, just out there running with my football and socks on. And my friend's pops, his name is Keys, RIP now, but yeah, he came out the door and he's like, everybody had their own little specific nicknames, and I didn't have one yet. So I'm just out there, you know, just being me. And they're like, we need a nickname for you. And I'm like, well, start with Jay, because I, you know, can't go wrong with Jay. And then the rock thing just happened because my head, I had a rock hair. So don't quote me on this. I ain't had no hair.
Like no hair.
I had no hair.
You see his hair now. Take it off. Pebble hair. Rock.
You got length now.
I got length now, so we ain't got to worry about that. So yeah. So he said, you know, head. I used to always have a shiny head, so rock head. It just went. So Jayrock was always my name, man, from 4 years old till now. But the relationship from me and Snoop, it started when I was 10 years old. I had joined this league from when I was in Lancaster with Palmdale, basically. When we joined the Colts, remember when I told you got the Colts?
Lancaster.
So we had changed our leagues, so we went to the Snoop League, and that was my first year in there. I was 11 years old, and we didn't have an 11U team. So Snoop had an 11U team, and I was trying to play up with the 12-year-olds, and Snoop, we had a meeting, and Snoop's like, yeah, you can't play with the 12-year-olds, like, you got to play with your age group. So
Snoop himself said this?
Yes.
So
we're just like, he's basically telling me like,
legend.
straight up, like, you can't play up. It's like it's a safety risk for you. I'm just listening like, wow, this is crazy. So I took it all as motivation. So that year I went crazy. I think like every game I had like 5 touchdowns. It was my age group. So it's like, this is what I wanted. So fast forwarded at the end of the year, we had like all-star tryouts and stuff like that. And he wanted me to come out and play for his team to try out. And then fast forwarded, man, Coach Snoop and my dad like had a meeting talking about like me actually joining this team. And from that point on, the rest is history, man. Grew a relationship, been around the kids, been around his family, you know, for as long as I can remember, and just blessed to be a part of it.
You were on the show too, right?
Yes, sir.
Was that fun?
Oh man, it was great. It was a good experience, man. I think just learning how to, you know, utilize, you know, with cameras in your face or like just, you know, outside eye being on you. I think just knowing how to, you know, control it and be who you are as the same.
What was that show called?
Coach Snoop.
Yeah.
Dirt made.
Dirt made.
Dirt made.
So yeah, man, USC on the shoot show, man. All the trials and tribulations I went through, but I'm here now and I'm glad to be here.
It's amazing. So, question we always ask is rituals. Either you guys both have a ritual or superstition?
I'm not really superstitious, you know. I think I just go in every week with a clear mind to go out there and just do my job. I think that's pretty much me.
Do you do anything specific the night before or
The day of.
no?
Maybe.
Nah, just listen to music, man.
What type of music?
There we go.
So look, I think before the game I need some more calm. So I'm like rod wave motivational type vibes. Like, you know, don't hate till you listen.
Girls.
Not even that song, though.
Come on, dog. So yeah, man. I'm going calm like right before the game. And then like pregame vibes, you know, we gotta amp it up.
There we go.
We gotta amp it up.
Everyone's playing the R&B.
King Von,
Man.
you need your left, do it, right.
Do it.
You know,
Some party music.
We gotta talk about that. It was pregame. I'm watching the Jumbotron, and I look up, and
Is it me?
Soak City comes on, and I'm like,
I know you see it. You see, you see
it.
it. See, well, look, we still trying to get C-Will movements right. You know, he's
I'm
still
trying
to get the
adjust
left
the Cali
leg and
vibe.
the right leg. See, he still
Hey,
got the right.
have you ever seen Byrd dance?
Miller?
No,
Bear.
Bear.
Bear's funny, bro. Bear's so uncoordinated. but like,
You would think Bear is so coordinated the way he moves.
but when he
gets
gets when he
away
gets
from
dancing music, it's so uncoordinated. Doesn't translate.
doesn't translate.
Game does not translate.
I totally agree.
I saw the game and said, it's going to be a game.
It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one. Once you see C-Will, we see C-Will with the little R. It's over. It's over, dog. I'm telling you.
But yeah, since we're on the music topic, who's not allowed to be on Aux?
Don't put me
I
on
got
that. You gonna hear one
you.
man.
I got one.
What's not on? You mean who controlling the
auxiliary.
music?
Who controls
Locker room?
it?
Locker room.
I got one. Love this guy and all.
I can attest to it.
Miller Moss.
Oh my God.
I love Miller Moss.
Put the phone down.
I feel like Miller's listening to polka music.
You know, he turns on like
Taylor
Justin
Swift.
Bieber and Taylor Swift.
Britney
like,
Spears.
Oh, my types. I like it. Miller.
like,
Kelsey guy.
Like I'm not even like a Kelsey guy.
Bro.
I'm not even like against because I don't want the rah-rah music, but I definitely don't want to be listening to like Taylor Swift,
Teenage, high school.
or Justin Bieber before the
Tuesday
before the
practice.
game.
That's who I'd go out to.
Yeah, no shot.
Or Tuesday
So
practice.
who gets to pick? Who gets to pick the music?
For locker room or for?
Yeah,
I think it's first come, first serve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first come, first
get on
serve.
there.
Yeah.
But certain people also know boundaries. Like
Don't
certain people
touch
know
the aux.
like if you got a bunch of us in the locker room, like don't put the
Please,
music on.
please don't.
I like that.
Yeah.
We won't allow it.
Yeah, it's an unwritten rule.
I like that.
Yeah.
Coach Ball's music sucks.
Who?
I hate Coach Ball's music.
Oh, no.
It's all like what is he saying? Like I can't even hear it.
Coach Drew can't touch aux either. in the weight room.
Oh, what is Drew put on?
Coach Drew will have you
Coach Drew plays some like
The
house
whole-
music that I
yeah.
just can't even lift to.
Sunday cleaning music. Sunday cleaning music.
Oh, Sunday music.
What?
Oh, that be Drew in there. I'll be getting right
Drew
to that
Wiley.
though.
I just kind of
No.
cancel it out.
No,
I can't
you don't
tell
like
that.
it. You don't like
Mentally, I'm
it.
hearing baby.
No.
Man.
I thought that was a Sunday vibe. I thought we were all in on that. No. But,
Can't, bro.
Got it all.
never mind. I hate it too. I hate it just like yo.
Now we lifting heavy weights.
But yeah, that's it. That's wrap. Almost Pro USC Football Podcast. I want to thank Saweetie for being on earlier also, and all of our sponsors and things like that. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment what you want next. Fight on.
Right on.
Bye.
Our scenes.